بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. Welcome dear students to your lesson in Malik Idris Sanusi School in Istanbul. We will get started with our lesson immediately. So today, all right, good. So today we are still in Unit 7 and we will continue with Unit 7. We will see if we still have so much to do. Um, let's see. So we are in Unit 7. I think that's page 87, I think. No, not yet. We have already done this. No. Yeah, the passive. We have already talked about the passive and you did some examples about it. حليتوا بعض الجمل عن المبني المجهول. ممكن اليوم كمان أيضا نعيد نحل بعض نذكركم فيه نحل بعض الجمل عن المبني المجهول. But we will try to finish up with Unit 7 today because we need to do some exercises. We still have this rule. It's a minor rule and the revision. هلا بالنسبة للباب الثامن فالتمارين متاعته يعني مش بالضرورة نحلها كلها ننتقي بعض التمارين الهامة. خلينا نبدأ بالباب بهذا الدرس أظن. No, we still have online shopping. الحقيقة بيان عنا عبارة عن نصوص we will try to read and رح نحاول نقرأ ونحاول نحدد أهم النقاط اللي بالدرس مثل العادة. نعم ما يزال الطلاب يأتون إلى الدرس. اللي ما أرسل كلمة موجود أو موجودة على الشات يا ريت يرسل. alright good. إذا بتحبوا حدا يقرأ ارفعوا إيديكم. ما عندكم الرغبة بالقراءة أنا بقرأ النص. So the title of the lesson today is online shopping. Online shopping واللي هو as you know التسوق عبر الإنترنت. This is an interesting topic. موضوع مثير للاهتمام because I think some of you have done it. Some of you heard about it. So it's an interesting topic. Read about look here please. They are saying read about the advantages and disadvantages of online shopping. Advantages, those are two very important words. Advantages طبعا I'm going to ask you a question by the end of the text. رح أسألكم سؤال بنهاية النص واللي هو or before we get to the question I want to tell you what does advantages and disadvantages mean. Advantages يلي هي المحاسن. Disadvantages المساوئ. So we will see what are the advantages of online shopping and what are the disadvantages. Online shopping. More and more families طبعا I'm reading on page 83 عم بقرأ بالصفحة 83. I'm reading on page 83. So more and more families are getting computers and internet access. This is easy. Internet access دخول إلى الإنترنت. And many adults are older people, not necessarily very old, but not teenagers. For example, the teachers are adults, the students are teenagers, are buying products online. Many people think online shopping is wonderful, but many people don't, many others don't like it or are scared of it to try it out. Let's look at some of the reasons why. Okay, so in this, I want you to pay attention. In this text, في هذا النص, we have both sides. Both sides. شو يعني؟ يعني we have some people who like an idea, others who don't like a certain idea. شفتوا الفكرة هون، هذا النص مهم جدا بالمناسبة، مهم ليس فقط بكلماته، بالفكرة اللي عم يطرحها. يعني لازم تتعود على هي الفكرة، انه في عندي احيانا بينطلب منك تبدي رأيك او تكتب شيء. كيف هذا الشيء اللي حتكتبه رح يكون تعطي وجهتين نظر مختلفتين. طبعا انا رح اعطيك امثلة اخرى، مثلا اعطيني رأيك، هلا هذا مجرد طرح، ما مش بالضرورة تجاوب. give me your opinion about، اعطيني رأيك بشراء سيارة مقابل المواصلات العامة، العيش في الريف او العيش في المدينة. شايف؟ فهلا انت مش فقط المطلوب منك تقول والله انا بحب العيش في المدينة لانه كذا وكذا، بدنا المحاسن والمساوئ متاع يعني من وجهتين النظر. فهذا النص مهم بهي الفكرة. Let's see، خلينا نشوف. Shopping online is easier than shopping in a shop. Shopping online is easier than shopping in a shop. This is one reason. It's easier. You are sitting at home and you are scrolling down your computer or your mobile phone. يعني أسهل ما تروح على المحل وتتعذب وتطلع وتنزل كذا، موجود أمامك كل شيء. This is one good thing. One reason for this is you don't have to leave your home. Have you ever driven or walked from shop to shop looking for something very special and came home exhausted, very tired at the end of the day? With online shopping, you can visit hundreds of stores from your home. It is also because you don't have to carry heavy shopping bags. ما في داعي تحمل كل الأغراض اللي سوقتها، في شخص هيوصل لك إياهن على الباب، على البيت. When you go to the mall, you have to carry everything with you. You may try to do a lot of shopping once to save time. Your bags get heavier and you get tired. If you buy what you need online, it is delivered يسلم to your house, and you don't need to carry it at all. So those are some of the advantages. Like what? Easier than shopping in a shop. You don't have to walk all the shops. You don't have to go to faraway places. All you have to do is look up your computer or your mobile phone. Okay, now we will read here. Another reason, يعني line 11. Another reason. Yes, Mu'taz, it's an adjective. Just like tired, but it means very much tired. If you remember that تتذكر this is a strong adjective. We have some strong adjectives. Another reason many people like shopping online is that it can be expensive. It can be expensive. Sorry, less expensive. وهذا you find it true. Why? Shopkeepers spend money to take care of their shops. Because of this, they often charge more for their products. Products that you buy online often come from a real shop, don't often come from a real shop. So they can cost less. يعني there is no need، ما في داعي لا يستأجر محل ويحط موظفين وإلى آخره، يعني تكاليف كلها هي بحطهم بالمستودع، ومن المستودع بصير البيع والشراء. It is also easier to compare prices on the internet. شايف؟ Those are all advantages. They cost less, easier to compare prices. قارن الأسعار to find the lowest one. However, now we get to the disadvantages. خليهم بذهنك على advantages and disadvantages. I'm going to ask you about them. However, there are some disadvantages. One is that you can be disappointed يخيب ظنك when the product arrives. أحيانا تشتري شيء على الإنترنت وبتلاقي إنه مختلف تماما. This happens because you can't see or touch the product. You can't see or touch the product when you shop online. You can only look at a picture. This is usually no problem if you buy a book or a computer game. But imagine what can happen if you buy shoes online. They may be too big or too small. Too big or too small. If you buy shoes, for example, and it happens. You buy shoes or clothes and you find them too big or too small. If you open your box and find your new toy is broken, you really feel bad. You see? So one very important thing is that you may get disappointed. Is it safe to buy online? This is another reason. Can people find out information about you and steal money? Yes, they can if you are not careful. You should always make sure you are shopping on a safe site. هذا شيء مهم جدا، مو أي موقع نتسوق منه، لأنه إذا وضعت أساسا بتشتري أنت through the credit card عبر بطاقة الائتمان، وإذا وضعت معلومات هاي البطاقة بموقع غير مأمون غير آمن فممكن يسرقوا منك هاي المعلومات. They can if you are not careful. You should always make sure you are shopping on a safe side. If there is a little picture of a book at the bottom of your screen, this site is safe. عادة الموقع الآمن بيكون فيه مميزات منها صورة كتاب صغير. إذن this is also another disadvantage. Shopping online can have disadvantages. However, if you think carefully about what you buy and where you buy it, it can save you time and money. Okay, let's hear your ideas. Tell me now, what do you think? Which one is better? Online shopping or real shopping? Or shopping in the real world? Yes, give me your ideas. What do you think? You can send the answer to the chat. What do you think? Which one do you prefer? Online shopping or shopping in the real world, and why? يلا يا شباب بانتظار أجوبتكم على الشات. Let's see. Can you tell us why, Rida? Can you tell us why, Musab? Can you tell us why? If you say online shopping or real shopping, shopping in real life, can you tell us why? Yeah, that's a very good reason, Musab, because it's easier and cheaper. Yes, most of the time it is cheaper. I tried it here in Turkey, by the way, and it is cheaper. But I can give you one more disadvantage that I faced. I ordered something online and it took probably 2 months to arrive. So sometimes it can arrive very late. So this is also one disadvantage. Mhm. Excellent answer, Rida. Excellent. Okay, so Rida is saying, look at Rida's answer. We will see all the answers. Let's get started with Rida. He says he he prefers online shopping. Why? Because there is some there are some of the famous websites. There are famous websites which you can uh, which can refund you. What's the meaning of refund? If you say this refund the thing you buy if you don't like it or it got damaged. For example, you buy a computer game or some toy and you find it broken. You return it to them and you say, hey, look, this is broken. I received it broken, and they can refund you. This is a very good argument, Rida. They can refund you. They can give you your money back. Refund, give money back, and it can't get you scammed. And it's easier online. You can have a lot of categories to choose from, a lot of things to choose from. That's true. Very good, رضا. أحسنت يا رضا. صفوان عم يقول صفوان عم يقول he prefers real shopping. Why? Because online shopping has too much trouble, too much problems. Yeah, that can't be true. That can be true. Can you give us one problem, Safwan, with online shopping? One problem. مصعب عم يقول also مصعب is saying something important also. واللي هي إنه because you can buy something maybe you can't find in a mall. That's very true. That's very true. أحسنتم رضا صفوان مصعب، نقاشكم ممتاز. يلا يا شباب بدنا نسمع من البقية. Sometimes, as Musab said, you look for something in the mall or in the shops and you don't find it. Some things you can't find them. What do? You actually go online and you can almost find anything online. That's true. That's true. Yes, Safwan. يلا يا شباب وين البقية? You haven't told us your opinion. أيوب، بسمة، بشرى، روابي، سند، عماد، فاطمة، محمد عبد العزيز، معتز، مفتاح، وجدان، يقين. يلا يا شباب ويا بنات. I'm still waiting for your opinions. ما زلت بانتظار آرائكم. Which one do you prefer and why? I'm still waiting for your opinions. Which one do you prefer? Online shopping or shopping in real life? Okay. Mataz is saying that he prefers online shopping, but he faced only one problem, which is the time problem. As I said, I faced that problem too, Mataz. Yes. Yes, Rawabi has given us an answer. Let's see. نعم, exactly, Rawabi. Exactly. Good argument. Rawabi is saying she prefers real shopping or true shopping because when you shop online, for example, when you shop for clothes or shoes, they usually come completely different, and that's true. Most of the time, that's true. Something completely different than the ones you ordered. Okay, so if you order accessories and souvenirs, maybe it's okay. But if you order shoes and let's say clothes. I think shoes and clothes are very difficult to shop online. This is what Rawabi is saying. Other things, maybe yes, but as shoes and clothes, they are very difficult to shop online. That's true, Rawabi. Very good. أحسنتي. Yaqeen. Okay. Yaqeen is saying normal shopping is tiring because you have to go to all the places. Yeah, yeah, maybe that's true. That's true because you have to go to many places. Sometimes some malls are too big and you get tired by the end of the day. Yes, that's true. Anyone else would like to give us their opinion or should we move on? Anyone else would like to give us their opinion or should we move on? Okay, I will move on. If anyone would like to send their opinion, it will be all right. So, yeah, I think someone else. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Yaqeen. So if you want, again, the same thing, if you want to buy shoes or clothes, you don't know your real size unless you try them on. So yeah, that's true. You get problems. That's true. Okay. بالنسبة للمستيقظين واللي عم يشاركوا معنا ممتاز يعني أجوبتكم ممتازة. Okay. So I think we should, this is almost the last two lessons. We will we will start with this one, a presentation. هلا, a presentation, if you remember, no, I don't think we have done that. Yeah, we have done it online. A presentation is when you are told to do a presentation, تقديم, about something, a topic, to explain to other students or people about something. All right. So this is a presentation by Jabir. This is a presentation by Jabir. But what do you have to do? You have to arrange the paragraphs in the correct order. يلا, try to read it. حاول تقرأ هذا النص وترتب المقاطع بالترتيب الصحيح. إذا مطلوب منك الآن، هو المفروض نسمع لكن ممكن نحله بدون ما نسمع. مطلوب منك الآن تقرأ read and try to arrange the paragraphs وحاول ترتب المقاطع بالترتيب الصحيح. يلا بانتظار أجوبتكم وبعدين بنقرأه مع بعضنا ونشوف إذا في كلمات صعبة أو شيء. لكن الآن أنت المطلوب منك try to read، حاول تقرأ and arrange وترتب بالترتيب الصحيح. That's page 84. يلا I'm waiting for your answers. بانتظار أجوبتكم. إذا في شيء استصعب عليك بإمكانك تسألني. مين ما عرف شنو يدير؟ أنا معاك يعني. مين ما عرف شنو يدير؟ أها نعم مصعب، أحسنت. خليهم كلهم مع بعضهم مصعب، يعني أعطيني الأجوبة كلها مع بعضها. أوكي. نعم معتز، أيضا نفس الفكرة، أعطيني كل الأجوبة مع بعضهم. بس أحسنت، ممتاز. يلا. مهم. الحمد لله. نعم أيوب، نعم معتز، نعم مصعب، أحسنتم. يلا. نعم معتز. يلا يا شباب، البقية على الأقل اقرأ النص. البقية حتى لو ما حليت اقرأ النص على الأقل، يعني اقرأه من عندك من يمك. نعم يا بشرى، نعم يا فاطمة، ممتاز. يلا. المشكلة من عندي يعني يا صفوان ولا من عندك؟ ما بعرف. الصوت واضح عندكم؟ ممكن يكون من عندك يا صفوان الإنترنت ضعيف. أظن البقية الصوت واضح عندهم. اللي عنده مشكلة، نعم رمابي أحسنتي، اللي عنده مشكلة في الصوت أو في الشاشة إنه تطلع سوداء أو بيضاء يخبرني. أوكي، خلينا نقرأ. هيا تمام. يلا let's read and see. أظن فاطمة عندها مشكلة في الإنترنت أيضا. قبل شوية كمان وجدان كان عندها مشكلة في الإنترنت أظن. أوكي no problem. يلا let's read. هلا معظمكم اتفقوا إنه دي هو the first one. معظمكم اتفقوا إنه دي هو the first one. My presentation is about satellites. satellites اللي هي الأقمار الاصطناعية. Let's see. Okay. Okay بشرى. So my presentation is about satellites. عم يقول إنه البرزنتيشن بتاعه عن الأقمار الاصطناعية. satellites الأقمار الاصطناعية. Okay, so D is number one, are part of our everyday lives, but many people don't know what they are and what they are for. First, I'll tell you what a satellite is. Then I'll talk about what is in a satellite. Finally, I'll talk about some of the different things that satellites are used for. If you have any questions, you can ask them at the end of the presentation. So D is number one. D is number one. This is number one. D is number one. That's good. Some people are saying B is number two. Okay, B. أحسنتي يا بشرى. A satellite is something that revolves. يدور. So this is number 2. Around a planet, that means that the moon is a satellite. But there are also thousands of man-made صنع الإنسان satellites in the sky. These satellites are launched into the sky by a rocket launched yourself by a rocket or a space shuttle مكوك فضاء. The path الطريق of a satellite around Earth is called orbit المدار. حقيقة في كلمات حلوة كتير النص. The distance of the orbit from the Earth varies يتغير. Some satellites orbit the Earth from 480 kilometers away. Others are really far, 35,000 kilometers away. Okay, so we have D number 1, B number 2. Let's see, what did you say? I think most of you said C is number 3. I think most of you said C. Do you think C is number 3? I think, yeah, most of you said that. Let's see. Alhamdulillah, sorry. I think C is number 3, yeah. I think C is number 3. Now I'll talk about what satellites are used for. You may know that they help us receive يستقبل television programs and give meteorologist information. Meteorologist معلومات الطقس نشرة جوية. They use in weather forecast. But do you know what satellites can take pictures from the sky that are used to make maps? مثل خرائط جوجل مثلا, Google Maps. Some pictures can help scientists, العلماء, see environmental problems more clearly. مشاكل البيئة. For example, the destruction of rainforest, تدمير الغابة المطيرة. Without satellites, cars couldn't have global positioning system. سمعانين بالglobal positioning system, the GPS اللي موجود في الموبايل متاعك. وقت تعطيه GPS global positioning system, جهاز تحديد المواقع العالمي. Even better than a map. A map shows you where you want to go, but GPS shows you where you are. Okay. So which is number 4? I think most of you said number 4 is A. So let's see number 4. Right now, let me tell you what is a satellite. Satellites carry different equipment. What is inside a satellite? Carry different equipment, معدات مختلفة, depending on the job they have to do. اعتماد على العمل اللي بيقدموه. Satellites that we use for telephone communication have radios, radio, that can receive and send conversation. Many satellites have cameras, so they can send pictures back to Earth. All satellites need a source of power. Most satellites have solar panels, لوائح طاقة شمسية, which get energy from the sun. Take a look at the picture, this picture. You see, this is the solar power, ألواح شمسية. They look at this picture. The solar panels are the long parts that stick out of the body. The body of the satellite can be made of many things, such as metal, معدن, or fiberglass, ألياف زجاجية. It has to be light and strong. لازم يكون قوي ومتين, خفيف ومتين. So the last one is E. next time you watch your favorite TV program or plan to go for a picnic on a sunny day, remember it may be thanks to a satellite. Now, do you have any questions? حقيقة يعني البرزنتيشن ممتع الحقيقة. كان نتمنى لو نشوفه على الواقع. Okay. هلا your homework for next time is this one. الواجب متاعك هو تقرأ هذا النص وتحاول يعني صفحة واجب متاعك صفحة 85 تقرأ النص وتحاول تضع هدول الجمل في الفراغات. تمام؟ هذا الواجب متاعك فقط. بإمكانك تصور لي الشاشة تصوير يعني صفحة الكتاب تصوير أو تبعت لي الأجوبة مش مشكلة المهم تبعت الواجب. أظن انتهى وقتنا تقريبا رح ينتهي فهذا الواجب متاعك فقط للمرة القادمة. إن شاء الله المرة القادمة نحل هذا يعني ماشيين منيح ما عندنا مشكلة نهائيا ماشيين منيح. إذا في بعض التمارين الهامة بالكتاب الآخر أيضا بنقوم بنحلهم والأسبوع القادم أظن ممكن نبدأ باليونت بالباب الثامن. أظن الأسبوع القادم هو عبارة عن نصوص مثل ما قلت لك ما في قواعد فحتى لو كلفتك إنه تقرأهم بنفسك أيضا لا يوجد مشكلة لأنه ما فيها قواعد نهائيا. alright شكرا لكم الله يعطيكم العافية. ولا تنسى الواجب متاعك هو صفحة 85 النص تحط هدول الجمل في الفراغات على الأقل تكون ضمنت إنك قرأت النص. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. أظن انتهى وقتنا تقريبا بقي ثواني.